Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. I'm gonna be reading for you a story, an amazing one, that appeared in Al-Iqtisadiyya, written by the Honorable Najib Al-Zamil. The story is titled the following, But It Rotates. Let's go and read the story. Last night, what occurred to me when my flight got delayed, it reminded me of the Italian scholar Galileo who, while writing his confession to the church that Earth didn't rotate, he was secretly and fearfully uttering repeatedly, "But it rotates, but it rotates." Yes, for sure it rotates. It rotates in time and it rotates in space. Also, it rotates with our life experiences. Several years ago, I received a very precious present through DHL sent from Jeddah. I tried to find who the sender was, but alas, my effort with the carrier to know the sender's name was a waste of time and in vain. All attempts met a dead end. Therefore, and since then, I'd kept the precious present unopened and untouched. Psychologically, I couldn't accept it due to the mystery surrounding it. When my flight was delayed in Jeddah airport, I surrendered to the fate and buried my head and disturbance in a book. People around me in the hall or lounge would change in front of my eyes, and they taught me a lesson that life was a passageway. Then, a married couple with their cute child sat opposite to me. Thereafter, the wife started to scan my face in an embarrassing way and had a question in her eyes. She said in a Hijazi deep dialect, "Are you the same so and so?" mentioning my name. I right away confirmed that I was he. After that, the couple looked at each other surprisingly, exchanging gazes and said, "Amazing." I asked, "What's so amazing about it?" The wife responded by saying, "Can you see my girl? If it hadn't been because of Allah, exalted be He, and then you, she wouldn't come out to this world, and I and my husband wouldn't be together right now." Later, the wife continued her story saying, "When we first got married, we were very young and didn't get along very well with each other, even though we were cousins. A divorce took place after a month. Our families became extremely annoyed and sad. Especially my father, who was very much annoyed to the extent that he got sick. Still, his sickness did not help to reunite us. It stayed like this till one day an article for you was published in Al-Iqtisadiyya newspaper. The article touched a lot the heart of my father. The article's title was, "So that you both do not tear up the story." So that you both do not tear up the story. My father sent a copy of the article to both of us. Each one of us got a copy. I can't tell you how much your article influenced both of us. In just a week, we returned to each other, lived a beautiful life thereafter, and Allah blessed us with this lovely girl, the apple of our eyes. Yes, something else I forgot to tell you. My father, and due to his extreme happiness, bought for you a very special gift. He sent it to you as a token of appreciation and without mentioning his name as the sender. I told him that I would call you and tell you about what happened, but he categorically that refused that and added, unless you one day coincidentally meet him. I thought it was impossible to meet you. Can you see, my dear readers, how this world rotates to reveal to you the secrets of its events? Now and after years, and coincidentally, I have known the sender of the precious, mysterious present. The flight delay was a blessing in disguise and an overflowing, ecstatic, indescribable happiness for me. The most beautiful of all was when the child girl pointed at me and innocently asked her father, "Is he the one? Is he the one?" The father turned to me and explained why she asked this question. He said, "We very carefully hung your article that had your photo on the house entrance, and she's been seeing it since her birth." Dear readers, my beloved ones, as you could easily see, my dearest, that event is one of my happiest events ever, which posted the sign of happiness on the gate of my heart, confirming there was a goodness in the delay, and that the earth rotates. Goodbye to all of you, and have a safe life. Salam, peace.